Carol Vorderman, 60, has taken to Instagram to tell her fans about her friend Mylene Klass, 43, new documentary about her heartbreaking miscarriages. Carol left a heartfelt message to her 174,000 followers. She said, Mylene at Mylene Klass is a wonderful mother, I've seen it many times over, to 3 happy children. She's done it the hard way as a single parent for many years. Now she's found the strength, and it is strength, to talk about miscarriage. So many suffer miscarriage every day, and it not only affects the women who physically endure it but also their partners. She added, the loss for many never leaves, and yet it's been a taboo for so long. Carol then went on to speak about how lucky she has been to have 2 healthy children. She said, I've been lucky and had 2 pregnancies and 2 babies and have never miscarried. My mother did. She became pregnant again, she went full term, and then her first child John died just hours after being born. He was buried in a mass grave as babies often were back then. I didn't know how much Shed continued to grieve quietly for him until she was close to death and asked to be buried in the same cemetery to be near him. Fans and friends alike were touched by Carol's words and were quick to the comments. Mylene said, Carol, your words are so powerful. Thank you. Auntie 1959 added, her bravery will inspire people and move them. Alien-born Brit commented, well said. My godfather's wife had 2 miscarriages in the 1970s and I remember them talking about it 25 or so years later and it clearly still hurt them deeply, so well done to Miss Klass for being brave enough to talk about it. I wish her and all who have suffered this way huge amounts of love, wrap around hugs. Thank you, Carol. Carol has 2 children from her second marriage to management consultant Patrick King. The TV star recently opened up about her son's severe special educational needs. In her column for The Sun she said, when he was young he had immense trouble even recognizing a letter, let alone reading, forget that. Even at nursery my sweet, wonderful little boy was removed from class for being disruptive. The mother and son spoke on This Morning last week about his learning difficulties.